Heather, what are the requirements for the VA loan?
The VA loan has to be a active military or a retired veteran. A 90-day minimum serving time on a VA loan is the requirement.
Okay, and how can a buyer check to see if they're eligible for a VA loan?
Well, most of your veterans know, because they're pretty sharp people, but there is what's called the DD 214 if they are a discharged veteran, and we can go in and verify if they are eligible for the program. We actually have automated systems now just with their Social Security where we can see if their certificate of eligibility will come available. So it's pretty easy to access if they are an eligible veteran, and we can do that for you right quickly.
Perfect. Okay. And what are the benefits of using a VA loan to purchase a home?
Well, the biggest benefit is they don't need any money. It's a zero down payment program, and the seller, lender, and or veteran can pay their closing costs. So they literally can get in for nothing. We do several VA loans out of this office. I'm proud that in this valley we close about 45% of our production in VA transactions.
Fantastic. And what is the benefit of using VA benefits to purchase a home as opposed to using a down payment program?
Well, the biggest benefit is there's no monthly mortgage insurance premium on a VA transaction. Some veterans will pay what's called the upfront VA funding fee, and that depends upon if they've used their eligibility before in the past, or if they do have 10% or more disability benefits, they will be waived from that funding fee. And then the loan is magnificent. If you have no down payment, the interest rates are lower than conforming loans right now. By far, VA is the most exciting program to me because it's the easiest program and it's the best program.
Great. And then for a buyer, how much out of pocket do they usually have to come in with?
Well, right now, you would probably say this is kind of still a seller's market. If the seller's not willing to pay some of the veterans' closing costs and the lender can only cover so much of the closing costs, they may have to come out of their pocket with a few $1,000s. There is a jumbo VA loan, so depending on that county loan limit, you can actually borrow up to $1.5 million on a jumbo VA loan, but there is a gap down payment of 25% of the maximum loan amount to the sales price. And again, it's still more attractive than any jumbo loan. Again, it's flexible. There isn't really a debt ratio requirement. It's more of a residual requirement. They'll go as low as a 620 credit score. I've done a 62 back-end debt ratio on a VA loan. We really want to put the veteran in the home.
Awesome. Thank you, Heather.
You're welcome.